more shot today to do this with commentary. Just give it a second, make sure I'm actually streaming, and more importantly that the audio works. My computer's cooled off a little bit, so maybe it will have a few minutes. Not getting too excited about anything. But as you can see, this is where we're at. I got through on the stream that I just did with no commentary on it. I did Campsite Commotion, and then I was doing Journey to the Treehouse, but that one's kind of bullshit. So I eventually do this with commentary. Yeah, check that. Yeah, I did that. I was doing Journeys to the Treehouse. You saw me try it like 3 times essentially, but it's a long one. It's got some cheap stuff in it, and I kept dying. I like the first real like, man, I can't get through this level, but I just did a couple more tries and I finished it. So Rocking the Boat, Tarzan to the Rescue, Conflict with Clayton, that will be the last 3, and I'll try and get through all of it and get to the end here. So I don't know if any of these are going to be... I assume Conflict with Clayton is going to play more like the... Oh no, this is actually, in and of itself, this is a completely... This is weird. I did not know this about this part, I swear. Oh, this is really weird. Because no part of this game has been like this at all, I swear. This is 3D, completely free roaming. I probably don't want to waste all those. At least that's a little bit of aiming that they give you on those. So, is this also a non-linear level? I assume that, because... Oh, I need to get on the box, please. I want the T. This is probably a non-linear level too, because yeah, T, and then the second A in the end there. So, yeah, very strange. It's pretty jarring, honestly. Oh, now he's completely talking and everything, too. I don't have any special stuff. Oh, and then once... This is weird, too, because once they put you on, like, around the back of the boat here, then now you're linear again. Like, you don't... Like, it just only moves left and right. Like, if I press up, it just kind of, like, does that sort of, like, nodding part. Dude, stop it. Okay, yeah, I have to say, though, I do apologize that there's, you know, some more levels in here that... Oh, did I just hit that? Is that what I was doing? That there's going to be a video on here that doesn't have any commentary on it, because I'm just getting so frustrated, and I kind of know that I have to, like, work with my computer a little bit, but I have to work with my computer, but I also have to be really patient with it, because it also takes forever to get everything started and loaded up, so that's also not fun either. There's just a lot of shit to deal with, and it's turning streaming into a thing that's not fun anymore, which is the worst thing. Like, having nothing to do with the games, streaming is becoming a complete frustrating chore, and I hate it. I hate that that has ever happened, and I'm shocked that it's ever happened having nothing to do with the games I'm playing, because I simply enjoy this more, as much as I ever have, really. Like, you know, I'm playing Tarzan, and I'm not, like, over the moon about this game, but it's decent. It's a quick little 2D platformer that was based on a Disney movie, and I don't have the nostalgia for it, like I've talked about, but, like, you know, I was more of a Toy Story 2 person. This is such a weird level for this game. This is out of absolutely nowhere. We're in the last 3 levels, and suddenly we got this one. I haven't done any tree surfing in like 2 levels. I did also realize, oh man, the light is dying on me over here. So focused on the audio, I don't even check what my camera looks like. Here. I don't know if that's gonna really help. We're burning daylight over here is all. Yeah, it's getting late in the day. It's almost 7. Like, I was ready to do this literally an hour ago. I was ready to do this 2 hours ago. But this is where we're at. Okay, so is there going to be a thing where I can kind of divert off this path here? Because that has been... It's been one thing mechanically about this game that's been really, really weak is that, like, they've got all these parts where they do put stuff in the foreground, they put stuff in the background, and you can divert off that 2D path. But it's really, really hard to know, not only can I do that, and when can I do that, but, like, what angle, like, where exactly do I stop and push a different direction, because it doesn't take very well at all. It's definitely mechanically a wonky bit about this game, for sure. Let's see, what else can I do here? Throw food at this guy with a knife. Alright, nothing's happening there, smash on the ground. This one, yeah, this is a box I can break. The little wobble means that you can break open the box. I didn't think they'd give me the spear, but I got the spear earlier. And I was like, oh, okay, they will let me technically stab people with a spear. I thought they'd take that away once I was fighting people, but I don't know. Here we are. So, it's going around the end over there. So, like, it feels like I should be able to go off this way, but I can't. And it feels like I should be able to get up there somehow by going back this way, but I can't really. Still gonna tell you the spear's fucking useless compared to just throwing food. But there's like an animation for everything though, so. Is this... So like, I hit this switch before. I thought I did, at least. I don't know, is there a way to mess with that again, or... That's the part I'm not really getting. No. God, it takes fucking 5 fruit to take these guys out, and they keep spawning, too. That dude's got a long-ass knife there, too. I don't want to deal with you right now. I just kind of jump over you. Alright, so... This shit that keeps shifting back and forth. It's making me wonder, am I supposed to do something where I jump on this and I can get to the other side of that deck? Because there's stuff over there. We saw it. But, like, that doesn't seem like a jump they want me to make. They won't let me grab on. So looking for all the remaining... there's also right there. I don't know. There's stuff there. It's like, I don't know how well they thought this went out. I can go up here, and then I start on this path. And it absolutely seems like there's an angle at which I should be able to go down there. But, like, they are not... If it is, they're not making it easy. Because that has been the case with some of... Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. See, that's... Like, I don't think that seems... I don't think that's something that I should have been able to necessarily figure out when just the angles are just not that great. They're not very clear about a lot of that stuff. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, I will actually point out, too, though. This is a level... Why do I need a checkpoint? It's a fucking linear-ass level. It's a non-linear level, I should say. Okay, so this boat is one of the levels that I remember very strongly from Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, which is basic. Okay, I died. Which is basically a reskinned. Oh, that's all my lives. Fuck you. Which is basically a reskinned Tony Hawk 4. Where you get to be Disney characters and go in Disney levels and stuff, and it's pretty fun. It's literally, it is Tony Hawk. It's probably a better game than a lot of the O2 engine games. Just for... Oh, okay, so that lever that is at the other end of the boat is something that I hit and it moves that. Oh, I have a knife now. Yeah, fuck you. let's just do the things that are. Oh wait, no, it's on the bottom, isn't it? That's such a weird transition too, because right when you get on there, that's when it starts to lock you into the 2D path. It like grabs you and it switches the perspective on you completely, and the whole feel of the controls. It's very strange. It's kind of like switching angles in Resident Evil, like old Resident Evil, but it's a free moving camera that then locks into place. It's actually more jarring than changing those. What? That guy was hitting me the whole time? That's not right. I hate that they fucking keep doing that. Either they're taking out a huge chunk of my health, or they're repeatedly hitting me with no iframes. Neither of those seems like a fair thing. Alright, I'm just gonna go get to the thing in the middle and then see what we're supposed to do from there, because that's more important to me. Stop it. These fucking birds. That's another thing, is like the depth of field on the birds, like flying back and forth, is really hard. It's like Medusa heads, but the Medusa heads still have a concrete pattern that is a lot easier to see. Alright, at least I'm getting health back though. Alright, so there's the shit over there. If I was completing this, I would definitely, like, say, we'll just do the level here, and then I would go back. Oh my god, they take out so much health, those guys. What is the story there? Still no special fruits. I don't... Oh my god, he came up right behind me! That was... Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, now I have to go back. Yeah, take a couple hits from the birds. And I had just gotten another life, and now I don't have it anymore. Yep. Okay, so this seems like I'm doing something over here with this, right? That one's moving back and forth there. This... Okay, yeah. I have to climb up here onto the smokestack. And there's the umbrella. Alright. Level over. Good. Good. Finished. No, I did not complete that by any means, but that's fine. That's at least something where you kind of know where everything is once you go back to it. It's just it's like the only straight up non-linear level in the entire game. It's very weird. We're 2 levels left to go on this entire game, and that is the only level that has been like that. Very, very strange. Alright, what's next? This, literally, no level has been like this. This has not happened. This is a wild design choice. And now it's more Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? That's even weirder. This is so strange. I don't know what... So, funny too, because Eurocom, I'm pretty sure they did Hercules. I'm almost positive they did Hercules for the PS1. And Hercules has levels that are a little bit Crash Bandicoot like this, where you're from the back, you're seeing Hercules from the back and you're running forward, but they're auto runners. And part of that is like speeding down and speeding up and slowing down. I should say. I almost said speeding down and slowing up. And that's part of the mechanics of the level is that like I said, he auto runs. So this is straight up. This is more Crash Bandicoot-y. And now it's Hog Wild. That's so weird. And what the fuck was that? Okay. I don't know the Eurocom. I don't know the mechanics. We've been playing this game for 15 levels, and unless it's a bonus level, I don't know the controls when you do that. That's fucking ridiculous. That's a terrible... I don't hate the variety of levels. I don't mind that they keep doing this. I think this is a little bit more interesting than anything else. I don't hate it. And maybe they're a little wonky, but so is... Actually, I've been using the D-pad this whole time, and I should go back to the control stick, and it'll probably feel better. But, god damn it, Eurocom, I don't know the controls! It's one thing when I did it back with the Vine Surfing levels. But at least, like, these are probably just as simple, but now I'm getting late in the game, and things are just inherently getting more difficult. So, fucking stop doing that. That's so lame that you would do that. Alright, Hog Wild. Here we go. I've got literally 10 seconds tops. How? What are the controls? What are the controls? I just hit so many buttons! What are the controls for that? Eurocom, what the fuck? Where's my Tarzan box? I gotta dig out the box and find the fucking manual. And maybe they mention what the controls are. Cause that's bullshit! Everything about this is fine except that you expect me to learn it. And know what I'm doing in 5 seconds! Jesus Christ! Tarzan to the rescue. Nope. They mentioned that you're going to be riding Tantor. That's the name of the elephant. I vaguely remember that. They put tree surfing in. They do not mention riding Tantor. They do not have any controls in the manual for that. I have the manual for this game. It's not in there. I'm sorry, but it's inexcusable. I don't mind the choice. I don't mind the mechanics. And I don't mind the gameplay decision. But what the fuck is that? And I've got 1 life left on this save. I have to do the first part of the level every time. Oh, I guess I have to break all this shit if I want. No way I'm fucking doing that. I'm just racing over to that part and gonna mash all the fucking buttons on the controller. Every single button on the controller. What am I supposed to do to not hit that fucking tree? Because it looks like it takes up the whole screen. I'm gonna lose a life before I even get there. Because I've taken so many hits from that fucking rhino. Oh no, I've got bananas there over there. Oh, no, and then I fucking fell off the box because I didn't hit jump in time. I'm fucking... Oh my god.
Good choice. Let's see what you have stored. Hold on.
Alright, this has the T in it, so just in case. Got it. Just in case that's worth doing.
Ah, my knife.
Ah, my knife. Oh, fucking. Oh, yeah, I keep hitting the gator. Alright. Let's go. What is that? What is that meter on the side? Okay. I pulled back on the control stick and he ducked his head and it still didn't do anything. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I have to end it here because it's just gonna be doing this 10 fucking times. I'm so mad that is going to ruin the whole game for me now. What is that? What is that just complete lack of teaching the player anything? This is a kid's game. And I'm embarrassed to say that it's making me this mad, regardless of how far along in the game I am. But that's just stupid to do that. I can't excuse it. It's not even mentioned in the manual. The other mechanics are. The other controls for this game are mentioned in the manual. This part is not even... Yep. What do I do? Even the depth of field is so shit that if I'm just mistiming it, it's because I have no depth of field, just like with all the 2D levels. I need a break now. I need to go watch somebody else do this. Because that's... I thought I'd finish it. I thought I'd finish it right here, right now for you. But god fucking damn it. That's so dumb, and I'm so mad about it. I have to stop. I don't even remember what I'm doing next. I think it's ECW, so that'd be great. Fuck. It's probably something stupid, too. It's probably something really obvious that I'm not seeing, because that's always how it is. ECW Hardcore Revolution is next. Oh boy. That'll be great. Hopefully... going forward, we can just have easier times with stuff. This game's fine. This game's fine for the most part, but it does some stupid shit. And it's a little wonky for most of it, and it does some stupid shit that I can put up with, and that's gonna drive me crazy though. It's like it was going to be a 6, but I think I have to dock it a point just for that, and I think it's going to be a 5. And that doesn't mean that people don't like it, doesn't mean people won't get enjoyment out of it, but that has to be it. And I'm going to finish it. It's a short-ass fucking game. It's just, I don't know what the deal is with that. ECW next time. Thank you. Peace. We got through a stream today with commentary. Hooray.